Okay guys, before we get into this episode, I want to show you something special that I've just bought. Take a look at this, boys. It looks absolutely incredible. I said that I'm gonna get a Juventus shirt if you got to 1,500 likes, and that is exactly what it did. And here it is. It was super expensive, but it looks incredible. As you know, I said I was gonna get a Kulusevski shirt, but it ended up being Cristiano Ronaldo, guys. They did not have the Kulusevski texts, and if I was to pre-order it or something, it would not come in time for this episode, so ended up being a Cristiano Ronaldo. Still a good player for us this season, but of course it is not Kulusevski, but still, I mean, cannot really complain. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm gonna give away this Juventus shirt to one of you guys, so all you gotta do to enter is to leave a like in this video and comment down below in the comment section your favorite moment of this series so far. Has it been one of your favorite goals? What has been your favorite moment? I don't know. Just comment down below in the comment section what you've liked the most, and I'll pick a random winner to send this Juventus shirt to as a massive thank you for the great support you have shown me on this series. So thank you guys so much for that, and for now, enjoy this season finale. Let's see if we can do the treble. What's up guys, welcome back to episode 10 of the season finale of my Juventus Master League on PES 2021. Once again, thank you so much for the great support on the last episode. Make sure to check it out before you watch this one. But honestly, the support on every single episode in this series has been incredible. So a massive thank you if you haven't liked or watched or just commented on any of them. It means so much. And of course, so now this is episode 10. We have the chance to make history in this episode, win the treble. What a way that would be to finish off this season. So let's get into it. We need a couple of goals. Ødegaard with a nice ball there over to Kulusevski though. He's gonna keep going, tries for the shot. It ends up to Neymar though. There he is at the perfect time, and he makes it 1-0 to us away in this match. And of course, we do not need too many more points in the league to get that Serie A trophy. So this goal is gonna help us a lot with that. Nice there by Neymar to be in the perfect position. And once again, look at this ball by Ødegaard. He's just getting better and better every single episode. Our DYBALA replacement has worked out pretty well, I would say. And of course, the Neymar is there. Look at that, nice finish as well. Keeper has absolutely no chance, and we are up 1-0 in this one. Ramsey loses out of the ball, ends up to Rabiot, and of course he's not been playing too much for us this season, but you know, now we have to rotate. It's towards the end, people are starting to get very tired and stuff, so we'll get a lot of the players some playing time. But look at this from Kulusevski. They failed to clear the ball, and yeah, Kulusevski just goes for the shots. That is what he does. Kulusevski is goals, and you know, he just smashes that in. So we'll have a look at this replay, and of course, yeah, they struggle with clearing the ball. Bad touch there by Neymar and everything. It's just, yeah, just a whole mess, to be honest. But Kulusevski is there to take advantage, and now we are up at 2-0, which is absolutely perfect. And it's looking like we're gonna get the 3 points out of this match. But yeah, beautiful finish as well there. Such a powerful shot by Kulusevski. Here he is again though, receives the ball, gonna pass it over to Ronaldo. He gets tackled though, and that looks to be like a small injury because he has to go out, and Greenwood comes on. Kulusevski had to get some treatment, so yeah, we just have to take him out to avoid any big injuries or something. So hopefully he is all good. Ronaldo on the ball right now though. He keeps going. He's gonna find Neymar here on the left, and then Neymar is gonna stop it. Back into Cristiano Ronaldo, takes a touch, goes past a couple of players here, and that is once again yet another disgusting tackle by this team. And hopefully Ronaldo is okay, but we're gonna get a free kick in a very good position now, where we have the chance to yeah, maybe make it to 3. It is very close to the goal. Ronaldo is gonna lay it off to Neymar, and of course he hits the wall, but we end up winning the game at 2-0. Kulusevski and Neymar with the goals. We also get the clean sheet, which is amazing. And yeah, just a very nice performance by the team here, even towards the end of the season, where players are starting to get tired and stuff. It is nice to still see you know, very strong performances. And we can see that Inter have lost 3-1, which is amazing. That means that we only need a couple of more wins to get this title, and you can see that we are now 9 points ahead of them in the table. Lazio 3rd and Roma 4th on the same amount of points. But yeah, we are now 9 points ahead, 3 wins, and there's just like 4 matches left of the season. So the title is basically in our hands, and if we lose it now, then I don't think I can ever recover from that. But yeah, just a couple more wins and we'll get that over the line. Kulusevski though, he did indeed pick up that small injury. He's gonna be out for a couple of days with a bruise, but of course this is just gonna happen with some players at the end of the seasons. They have played so many games in every single competition. Of course, Kulusevski is a regular starter as well, and you know, players, they are struggling struggling a bit with fitness when it comes to the very few last games of the season, but luckily though he's only going to be out for a couple of days. And for this game we have rested some players, but we still have a strong team because we have the Champions League game up next as well against Zenit and Greenwood there with the nicest shots. This time though not on target, but we should still be able to win this game even though it is a bit rotated. DYBALA here though gets the tackle, they pick up a yellow card, and now Neymar from the free kick, chance to make it 1-0 to us, and we hit the post off a deflection from the free kick. Neymar of course has been amazing at them this season, and now he gets very close to one there, but now DYBALA gets tackled again. He gets tackled so much, and this does not look good for him. We might have yet another injury now, and this one looks quite a bit more serious than that Kulusevski injury, so hopefully it's not going to be out for long, but it's not nice to see that. And Ronaldo comes on for the last minutes of this match as well, to see if we manage to get a late winner or something. They kick the ball out now, 87 minutes, not long left of this match. Neymar picks up the ball, links up here with Ronaldo, who's just come onto the pitch. Neymar goes past one player there, gonna try to pass it back into Cristiano Ronaldo, who scores just a few moments after coming onto the pitch. What a player! And we are up at 1-0 late in this game. That is a massive goal, considering that we are just so close to this title as well. This is so nice by Neymar, just goes past that player there, and Ronaldo holds up the defender nicely, and of course just passes that into the net. Doesn't matter if it's with his left or right, he is going to be scoring that, and what a player. 1-0 to us now, and it's looking like we're going to get the 3 points. Just a few seconds now left of this match, and the LIGT, what's happened here? He gets completely done by the attacker. He keeps going and gets off a shot as well, and somehow they manage to score with their first chance of the match right after we got our goal. I cannot believe this. What has happened? And this is a massive wake-up call for the whole team, because of course it is never over until the referee has blown that whistle, and it looked like everybody was ready to celebrate those 3 points and pretty much the title. But now the LIGT gets done there by a nice move from the attacker, and of course the SZCZESNY is not able to save it. It's a very nice shot, but it's the first chance they've had in the whole match as well. But that is all they needed, I guess. So we actually managed to mess up those 3 points there at the very end, and we do up drawing the game. Cristiano Ronaldo of course with our goal, but not happy about that, which means that we're gonna have to put the title celebrations on hold, because Inter have indeed won their game 1-0, so they are now 7 points behind us there in the table. Of course it is probably still way too late for them to have any chances of winning the title. I think now we only need like 3 more points or something, but you know, once again it is annoying to not get that wrapped up and done before this first leg in the semi-finals of the Champions League. So we'll get back to that league title race in the next few games, but now we have this one coming up. And of course in the last episode, if you missed it or if you watched it, of course we did indeed beat Barcelona in that 2-legged game, which was crazy. Messi scored a free kick as well, and they had so many chances in that second leg at the new camp, but we were able to get the win. And now we are into the semi-finals, and we got a pretty nice draw as well against Zenit, who we should be able to win, but they have managed to beat Bayern München this season. They have beaten some amazing teams as well, so you know, we cannot really underestimate them. It's still going to be a difficult game to play, of course, but DYBALA has picked up an injury. He's going to be out for a few days. Kulusevski is back though, which is nice to see, so he's going to probably be playing this match against Zenit in the Champions League. So we'll try to get this you know, nice start here at our home ground as well. Try to keep a clean sheet. That's one of the most important things here at the first games. That is exactly what we did against Barcelona. They were not able to get any away goals, and that's the reason we pretty much went into the next round now, semi-final. So hopefully if we can score maybe 1 or 2 goals, keep a clean sheet, that should be enough, because I have a feeling that we're gonna try, or gonna be able to score at least 1 away goal as well when we go to Russia to play that next game as well. But let's have a look at their team. They've got a couple of players there. Malcolm, of course, I almost forgot about this guy, and they've got Lovren as well there, who's one of their latest signings. So it's a good team, but they've done really well this season in the Champions League, so we'll see how he goes in this one. Kulusevski now starts. He's back from injury. Nice touch here, goes past one player. He's gonna be crossing it in, and what's happened? Zenit has messed it all up, and Ronaldo is there to tap it in after just 2 minutes in this match. One of the quickest goals we have scored in the whole season, and we are up at 1-0 against Zenit in the Champions League semi-finals. Look at this by Kulusevski though. Nice by him to go past the player, and the defender that tries to tackle the ball away, but he's actually able to get a very bad, but just a small touch on it. who messes it up for the goalkeeper, and Ronaldo, of course, he is there to just pass it into the net. So what a start to this match. Alaba now with the cross as well, but it's not going to be good enough for Ødegaard. Arthur, though, picks up the ball there, goes for the volley, and that is a very nice shot as well. Nice save by the keeper. Alaba crosses it in, ends up to Bentancur there on the volley, but they're able to block the shot. Bellerin now, though, on his left foot. Couple of massive chances early in this match, and we get yet another corner, and now Kulusevski with a header, but not able to get to this one on target. It's been all Juventus though in the first half. No chances really for Zenit just yet, and look at this shot from Bentancur. Oh, what a save that is, one of the best saves I have seen in this whole series. Look at that, and we get close to 2-0 somehow, though it is still only 1-0 to us. The ball lands to Ødegaard, nice beautiful touch, but the shot gets blocked there, and it is still somehow only 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo on the ball, turns, finds Kulusevski now, nice touch as well, but it's on his right foot, which isn't the best. And you know, the keeper makes an easy save there, and somehow we only win the game 1-0. No chances really for Zenit in this one, so I guess that they pretty much got what they came from there, except the one goal. You know, 1-0 to us, that means that they have a massive chance still in that second leg, but of course it is good for us that we kept that clean sheet. PSG though have smashed Liverpool, so it's looking like they're gonna go through to the final, but of course there's still one more game to play for both the teams. And yeah, Demiral there is also going up in rating, which is nice to see. He might be placing Chiellini because he is starting to get older and slower, so he might be replaced at the end of the season with him. And of course the team of the month as well, that is the first time the whole series we haven't had a single player in the team of the month, which is a bit disappointing. I felt like maybe one of them could have made it there, but it is what it is. And now we have to go into this next game, and look at that, they have scored already from a free kick. What is going on? What is happening to us? This is not good. We are starting to look tired and slow towards the end of the season now, and they score from a free kick just a few minutes into this game. And of course, if we win this game, I think that we have enough to get this title done. But of course, with another draw, then we're gonna have to wait yet another match, which is once again just a bit annoying. They have another free kick as well. They're gonna whip this one in, and Bentancur is able to clear that one away. It lands too much, and there they go. He finds a Neymar, and Neymar can run. He's got a lot of pace. He's a bit tired as well though, but he keeps going. Nobody really is gonna be catching up with him. Keeps running down the line. Looks up now. Ronaldo is in the box. He crosses it in. Ronaldo, who heads it, but the keeper saves it. But Greenwood is there to tap it home. 1-1 in this match. We're back in it now, and Mason Greenwood gets yet another goal for Juventus. I believe that is his second or third goal for the club, which is nice to see. And of course, yeah, Neymar, you know, does everything right here correctly. Very nice counter-attack by the team. They literally had that free kick, and just a few seconds after, it is in their own back of the net. But look at this from Neymar, of course, a beautiful cross. Ronaldo almost scores there with a nice header, but luckily though, Mason Greenwood is there to just yeah, smash that home, and we are now 1-1 before half time. We also sub in Kulusevski, who's gonna get a few minutes late in this one. See if we're able to get the match winner. Ødegaard gets tackled, which means that we have a free kick in a decent position. I think this might be with Ødegaard or something, though it's probably for yeah, for his angle here. It's gonna be a bit difficult with the right-footed player, so Ødegaard steps up, and it's hit the side netting. So close from this free kick, and yeah, we're still looking for this next goal in this match. Ødegaard to Neymar now though, and look at that save as well. You know, we got close to a couple of goals there, but the keeper had such a good game. And yeah, we just didn't play too well in this one, to be honest. And yeah, we end up drawing this one as well, which means that we're not going to be able to celebrate any titles at the moment. At least the Inter have won their game 3-1, which means that they're not going to be too many points behind us at the moment. They're only 5 points behind us now. So you know, we have to win this next game. We have to win it. If we lose it now, then that would be the biggest mess up in history. But now we have to go into yet another competition. I cannot believe it. We literally have games every single third day or something now, and now we have the Champions League, which is also important. But yeah, we'll hopefully get that league done in the next game. I really hope that. Now I'm really starting to feel quite a lot of pressure for that one as well, which is just crazy. But now, of course, we are talking to the players before they go out to play the next game, and this is the second leg, which is going to be in Russia at their stadium, which is also in the game, by the way. So I believe that the atmosphere here is going to be amazing, and yeah, it's just going to be a good game of football, I think. But of course, we have a big job to do. We have to get, you know, the win here to get into the next round, into the final. That is literally what is on the line here. We actually are able to get into the final if we win this game, or you know, if we go through on away goals or something like that. and that would be amazing. So yeah, let's just hopefully try to score at least one goal. That means that they have to score like 3 or something to win. So I think if we just score then we'll be good, but we'll see what happens. Cristiano Ronaldo finds Kulusevski here with a nice pass, who keeps going. Keeper comes out, and that is a bit of an early shot there from Kulusevski. Could have maybe kept going a bit further, but Martin Odegaard now with a nice pass to Cristiano Ronaldo, and what a save that is by the Serie keeper. Once again, we have started the best against Zenit in this game as well, but what's happened here? Alaba with the worst pass of the year, and they make it 1-0 to Zenit in this match. I cannot believe it. What was that from Alaba? One of the worst mistakes I've actually seen in the whole competition in my life. Just look at that, he just passes it straight to him, and yeah, I cannot even explain that, to be honest. Just an awful pass. He was obviously trying to pass it to Chiellini or something, but it went horribly wrong, and of course the Zenit takes advantage of that, and literally for the first chance they've had against us, they are able to score it. But we have to keep going, try to get an away goal. But now Zenit, of course, has got a lot of motivation from that goal, and now they have a massive chance. They passed it over here. Chiellini tries to get it, but it goes right past him. I cannot believe this. What is going on? 2-0 to Zenit right before halftime, and how things are standing at the moment. We need to score in this match to go through now. They have now 2 goals, and it's Zenit who's looking to go through into the next one, thanks to a couple of massive mistakes from our defense. But this is absolutely not good enough in the Champions League semi-final to do things like this. It is just a horrible. Chiellini there, what is going on? He just goes past him, and Chiellini really hasn't looked too good for us the last part of the season. I have to say that he is obviously getting on a bit, but you know, it is disappointing to see things like this in this match. But now we don't have too much time to get this next goal. We just have, you know, 30 minutes left of this match, and we have to score. The LIGT now though, nice interception. Cristiano Ronaldo on the ball with a beautiful pass to Neymar. Massive chance here, and Neymar has done it. He has scored, and how things are standing right now, it is us who is going through to the Champions League final. And of course the shirt comes off, he receives a yellow card, but he does not care about that. Nice interception there by the LIGT, and look at this by Ronaldo, beautiful pass, nice assist. And of course Neymar on his left foot just shoots that first time. He could have even kept going there, Neymar, but he just shot you know, right as he got the ball, and yeah, it is perfectly finished as well. And it's now 2-2, but we have the lead on away goals. Ronaldo tries to get past here as well, but they're able to clear the ball. Bellerin loses out on the header, and now Zenit is through. SZCZESNY though comes out here, but Zenit still going. What is going on? SZCZESNY tries to tackle, they cross it back in, and Malcolm has missed an open net. The drama in this match, they could have scored there and gone through to the final, but they have messed it up, and we go through on away goals. Thank you so much, Neymar, for that goal. That could have been one of the most embarrassing losses of my career. And you know, now we are through to the final with PSG as well, who has to beat Liverpool 4-3 in the 2 games. So Juventus against PSG, that is going to be a crazy final. Ronaldo against Mbappe, Neymar against the club it's actually on loan from. That is unbelievable. And yeah, we have made it to the final, so we have the chance to win yet another trophy here as well, which would be amazing, of course. This is absolutely crazy. Some insane drama in that match, and yeah, we are going to the final, which is just so cool. So drop a like for that if you're excited about that final coming up soon. Of course, we have received a job offer as well, but yeah, of course I'm not gonna be accepting any other offers unless I don't get a new contract, of course, from Juventus. Neymar has also suffered an injury from that Zenit match. He did indeed play really well, so he's gonna be out for 5 days. So he's gonna be back for the final, of course, which is good for us. But you know, fitness injuries and stuff is just gonna happen at this point of the season. We just have to accept it. But now in this game we have the chance to win the title. Diaby now, he's gonna be hitting the post, very close to 1-0. But yeah, if we win this game, we're gonna be having the title confirmed coming to us. And Kulusevski is there with his right foot this time as well. And that is amazing to see. Kulusevski with the first goal of the match. And you know, as I said, if we win this one, then we're going to be able to celebrate that title after this game as well, before going into the Champions League final. Of course, we also have that other final in the Cup as well, which is amazing. But that is incredible by Kulusevski. Look at that finish. And if there was one to score this important goal, it would be him, of course. He's had such an amazing season. And now he finds Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds Martin Odegaard, going past a couple of players, but the shot isn't the best. and the first half ends 1-0 to us. Alaba crosses it in there to Diaby, who's almost able to head it in from this corner. He's been very close to a couple of goals in this match, but of course, let's not mess it up now. But here come Hellas Verona with a shot as well. Szczesny though with a beautiful save, and it's still 1-0 to Juventus, but they're putting a bit of pressure on us right now here again, but this time it is offside, and that might be the end of the game. We win it 1-0. Kulusevski with the only goal in this one, but that is enough to give us the Serie A title. Of course, this one has been coming. We have been having such a great lead on Inter and the whole league, you know, the whole season pretty much, but especially now in these last few games, it was just about getting that last win that we needed. And now, of course, Chiellini is lifting the trophy. These are incredible scenes. We have won the Serie A, which is something that is expected of Juventus every single season. And I think they've won it, you know, so many times in a row as well. So it's nice to keep that one going, you know, even with a new manager. We still haven't won the league title, so that is the first official big trophy of the season, and we have the chance to get a couple of more as well. We have that cup final coming up, and of course that the Champions League final as well, which is gonna be crazy to see. But Roma win their last game, Inter as well win their last games, but of course that does not matter. We also got the 3 points, and Kulusevski brings home the title. What a player, man. 84 points right now, and I think there's still one more game to play in the league, which is yeah, the last match day. So we'll see how everything is gonna be ending towards the very you know, last game of the season in the league. But yeah, we're now in the dressing rooms celebrating that. It's gonna be a bit of celebrations happening now, but we cannot do that for too long because we have this next game coming up where we have the chance to win yet another trophy, of course. This is the Italian Cup, and it is against Napoli, who is also such a great team. It is probably the other strongest team except, you know, Inter. It is Inter and Napoli, who is yeah, also really good. So this is gonna be tough, but look at that trophy, guys. It is looking beautiful. We want this one so much, and at least do the double, you know. We have the chance to win the treble as well. But of course, before we have the Champions League, we have this one, and I just really hope that we're not gonna get any injuries or something, because once again this is gonna be a very intense match. You know, it's gonna be a lot of running, and now we've had so many games every single second, third day. So yeah, let's just hope that we're not getting any injuries before that Champions League final, to be honest. But we'll see what happens. Of course, this is our team as well. We are starting with Ramsey in this game, actually, due to fitness probably, because yeah, I think Arthur has literally played every single game the whole year with not many breaks. So he's going to be starting there. We have the referees as well. We can see Koulibaly is there, Ospina. That is actually Bonucci, who's also, of course, gone to Napoli from Juventus this season. So that would be very annoying if Bonucci is able to win a trophy with Napoli after leaving the club. And of course you can see Mertens there as well, Fabian, you know, some amazing players, and there's the trophy, which is looking very nice. So I really want this one. Ospina is getting ready. You know, on paper I think that, you know, we have the strongest players. We have been the best this season. We have been better than Napoli in the league by far. I think they ended up being like number 10 or something. We'll see where they ended up after our next league game, but they haven't been too great, and I think that we are in a better moment than them. So let's get into it and yeah, see what happens in this one. It is Napoli with the first chance of the match. It comes to Fabian Ruiz here, who's gonna pass it to the right, finds Lozano, who goes past Alaba, gets off a shot as well. But of course, Szczesny has the full control of that one. But it is Napoli who has started the best, and now they come again. Mertens finds Fabian again, and that is a bit of a surprising shot. Lots of power behind it, but luckily Szczesny is awake to make that save. But it has been all Napoli in these first 30 minutes. Lozano tries to cross it in. We're able to clear it, but they pick up the second ball here, and Fabian Ruiz gets up a shot, and Napoli take the lead in the final after 32 minutes. Fabian Ruiz gets the goal, and once again, what is going on? A bad start to the game by us, and you know, we haven't even had a proper chance yet. It has been all Napoli, and they look to be more prepared for this one than us. Maybe we have been celebrating for too many days, I don't know, after winning that title. Hopefully the players haven't gone too crazy, but we have started really bad in this game, and we're gonna have to do much better than this if we want to win this title. Ronaldo now finds Kulusevski, linking up here. Ronaldo back into Kulusevski. Kulusevski now is gonna shrug off that defender, and he's gonna round the keeper as well. Kulusevski, he has missed it. He has missed an open net. Of course, it was on his right foot, but that is not even an excuse there. He, of course, should be scoring that open net and everything. it ends up being a really bad shot, and that could have been 1-1, but we still have to keep looking for it. What a beautiful pass by Martin Ødegaard, Kulusevski to make it. I cannot believe it. He has missed 2 massive chances in this final, and that might be costing us. That is not great at all. Here he comes again though, Kulusevski. That is the 3rd chance he has missed now. We cannot keep doing this. 72 minutes now. It is not long left. That might have just cost us this final, missing those big chances. But now Martin Ødegaard, Kulusevski, this is going to be his 4th chance of the match. And this time he scores. Thank you so much, Kulusevski. Finally, you get your goal in the final as well. I cannot believe it. He should have had a hat-trick or something out of these chances he's been getting. And he usually scores those chances as well. And look at this. Who is it with the assist? Of course, it's Martin Ødegaard once again. Thank you so much, Martin. He has been such a good DYBALA replacement for us. And once again, he does it with a very nice pass there to Kulusevski. And this one, he just could not miss. So that is perfect. 1-1 now. That is exactly what we needed. And now maybe one last chance in this match. Ronaldo tries to get off a header there off the corner. But we go into extra time, which is not the most ideal thing ever. We could be getting some injuries now. And obviously, we have the Champions League final as well coming up soon. But Kulusevski has stolen the ball. He sends it to Neymar. Keeper comes out. Neymar keeps going on his left foot. But I think that was the wrong decision. Could have maybe cut inside or something there, Neymar. But we get the first chance of the extra time. Now 105 minutes. Diaby gets a nice pass here from Neymar. Diaby goes past players. He's super quick. How has that happened? How have we missed yet another open net? Diaby, that was on his strong foot as well. We cannot keep making these mistakes, and Ronaldo has now hit the post, and it's literally 119 minutes on the clock. Kulusevski gets tackled like crazy. They get a red card. That is one of the only red cards I've seen the whole season. You never really see those actually happen, but there it is. Red card to the Napoli player. And now Neymar, if you score this one, I'm gonna go crazy. What a free kick. He has done it. 120 minutes. We make it 2-1. Neymar is the winner in this match, and I cannot believe it, guys. The drama, what is happening late in this game, right before the penalty shootout was about to begin. I'm so happy it didn't go down to penalty shootout, because I think we would have messed it up then. But look at this, they cannot believe it. The Napoli players are absolutely destroyed, and yeah, it is our trophy. Look at this, Chiellini lifts the 2nd trophy in like a week's time. Coppa Italiana winners, and that is the double done for the season. Now there is only one more target remaining, and that is the Champions League. We have the chance now to actually win the treble and make it a very historic season. But take a look at this. The players are happy about that, of course. Trophy looks absolutely incredible, and that is another one added to the trophy cabinet. Absolutely perfect scene. Kulusevski, the man of the match, even though he obviously didn't miss many chances in that match. I cannot believe some of the chances we missed. I think, is that due to the players being tired? Like, you know, in the middle of the season, I just cannot see us missing those chances. You know, Kulusevski usually scores every single big chance he gets, but now he missed like 3 massive ones. Luckily, though, he scored a 4th one, and Diaby as well missed a massive chance as well. So it is a bit weird. I think that the players might just be tired, you know, because now literally we are about to play the last 2 games of the season. But you know, that was crazy drama. You can see the media talking about the game and everything. Cristiano Ronaldo has been chosen as well as the player of the tournament for the Coppa Italiana as well. So that is great to see Ronaldo once again winning individual awards. But now we have the final game of the season in the league coming up, and this is against Inter. I mean, imagine if we would have lost that last game now and Inter won it, and this would be the deciding one. That would have been absolutely crazy. But of course, we have indeed won the title already, so it's not too important to this game. But of course, it would be nice to finish the league season off, and of course celebrate with the fans at our home stadium here with a win as well. We're not starting with our strongest 11 because we're saving a few of them for the Champions League final. Of course, I'm not really going to be risking any injuries or something for a game that doesn't really matter. But we'll see what happens. Martin Ødegaard finds amazing Greenwood here, who's going to pass it to Diaby, but he gets a tackle there, and Diaby as well gets tackled. But I think he blows for the first challenge there on Greenwood, which was not nice at all, of course. So once again, not hoping to get any injuries for this match. And now Lukaku has been played through. He chips it over SZCZESNY and makes it 1-0 to Inter in this game. and he is yeah, making a very annoying celebration. I don't like that at all. You do realize that we are the ones who have literally won the title, Lukaku, but I mean, I have to give it to him. That is a very nice goal, nice attack by them. And once again, we're looking a bit slow. We are resting Chiellini, we are resting the LIGT, I believe, as well. And it is DEMIRAL right there that, you know, is not able to keep up with Lukaku. So, not the best at the moment. And, you know, we're not looking the strongest in this game. You know, Inter is controlling everything. Vidal now to Lukaku again. He's got a lot of strength and he is able to get his second of the match. Look at that from Lukaku. I mean, it is not able to get the ball there. DEMIRAL, I think, again, who is struggling a lot against Lukaku in this match. But, of course, Lukaku is so strong. He holds up the ball nicely. And he even finishes with his weaker foot as well. That is a, you know, classic Lukaku goal right there. Seen that so many times happen before. And DEMIRAL really is struggling in this match. But DYBALA has now picked up the ball. Maybe we can get one goal before halftime. DYBALA keeps going. And look at that, once again, what is happening with our finishing? It has never looked this bad before. That literally went out for a throw-in, so that is absolutely unbelievable. But Inter again, starting best in the second half, and Lukaku has made it a hat-trick. Okay, this is starting to actually get a bit embarrassing now. I know that the league title and everything is completely wrapped up and nothing else can change that. But the fact that we have let Inter and Lukaku score a hat-trick at their own stadium is not a good sign at all. And of course, we want to have like a good result going into that Champions League final. We want to have like good momentum before it, and it looks like Inter is going to be absolutely smashing us here. And that is once again yet another class goal by Lukaku. DYBALA moves it into Martin Ødegaard, but yeah, just not able to do anything at all. Very annoying there, and you know, this is just not good enough. Morata now on the ball, what an awful touch, and now Inter has passed it to Lukaku again, and it's hit the post. That is almost his fourth goal of the match, and even with a rotated team, we lose 3-0, but that is not really an excuse. We should not be losing 3-0 without some of our best players. I mean, I really haven't been carried this season by Kulusevski. Ronaldo and Neymar really has carried this whole team. I have to admit that right now. So I'm not really looking forward to next season. Maybe we're not going to be having Neymar. Maybe not even Ronaldo. Maybe he's going to go back to United. Maybe he's going to retire. I don't know. But that is, you know, not a great sign there. And of course, we finish off the season with a 3-0 loss right before Champions League as well. So obviously that is very annoying and not the way that we really wanted to finish. But I guess the most important thing is that we did indeed end up with the title. So this is how it ended the season. We have 84 points. Inter only 2 points behind us. They're going to be super strong for next season. Roma as well. Napoli finished far down in the table. They're not even going to be qualified for the Champions League next season. Here we have the team of the season as well, and this is the biggest scam I've ever seen in my life. How has Kulusevski not made his team? He's been part of like 5 team of the months. He has scored one of the most goals in the league, and I just cannot believe he's not made it. We only have one player, even though we won the whole thing, so that is just really weird. And yeah, the person that decided that definitely hates Juventus, let's just say that. Very annoying. Of course, Ronaldo makes it, which is nice, but in my opinion, we should be having 3-4 players on a list, especially as well Kulusevski. Ronaldo as well has been chosen as the Serie A player of the tournament. Once again, didn't expect this to be Ronaldo, but he has done it. And remember, Ronaldo lost 2 months of the season due to injury. We can see that Kulusevski ends up with 22 goals. He is our top scorer for the season, and almost there enough to beat Seco at number 1. Ronaldo does indeed get the 16 goals, so which is still, you know, crazy considering he was out for such a long time. Ronaldo also gets the most assists on our team, on the 10 assists there, and then Neymar on the 9 assists. So I think that might be the reason that Ronaldo made it over Kulusevski into that team, is that he had so many assists, which is also nice, and that is also such a great thing, you know. Goal involvement is very important, so maybe that's the reason he made it over Kulusevski. But in my opinion, Kulusevski is my player of the season. I would say he has been surprising everybody and has been amazing for us. SZCZESNY though, this one I'm not too sure about. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do we sell SZCZESNY to Inter for 30 million? I've seen a few people tell me to get a new goalkeeper, and you know, 30 million is a lot. That could go towards maybe getting Holland or something, I don't know. But let me know in the comment section down below what do you guys want me to do with that SZCZESNY, and yeah, if you guys want me to sell him, then we can do that. Of course, he's made a couple of mistakes this season. That happens with goalkeepers, but in my opinion, we can maybe try to get a goalkeeper for a bit cheaper, who is also amazing, or use one of our backups. We actually have a Aprili coming back on loan, who's also a good keeper, so let me know what you guys want me to do with that, but maybe we should sell him and get some extra money to bring Haaland in. But now it is all about this Champions League final, guys. This could be the perfect way to end off the season and to get the treble in. I mean, we would be remembered in history as one of the greatest seasons of Juventus. And you know, they have 2 Champions Leagues already, so we could make that 3 as well, which is really good. We could really make history here. Of course, Ronaldo could also be getting yet another Champions League. I think, you know, he's already got 5. This could be his number 6 as well that he has won, so that is amazing. Of course, Ronaldo usually turns up in finals. He is a big game player, so I am expecting a lot from Ronaldo in this game. But yeah, we're now talking to the players. Now go out there and make us UEFA Champions League champions. Let's do it. And of course, the final is going to be played in Germany, actually at the Schalke stadium here. So that is also a nice venue for this final. There's a trophy, of course, looking nice, and the players are getting ready. We can see Mbappe standing right there, the 2 number 7s, Mbappe and Cristiano Ronaldo, right next to each other. And here we have the fans. Of course, this is going to be crazy. 2 teams that maybe, you know, not everybody expected to actually make it to the final this season. Both teams have had, you know, a very nice run, a difficult run as well. They met some amazing teams. We have played, you know, Barcelona, who is one of the strongest ones, of course. So, you know, we have definitely deserved to be in this position, and now we have the chance to go all the way here. And look at the media, everybody is here. This is absolutely crazy. They have actually got Gnabry as well, though, so they did indeed replace that NEYMAR loan from us. So yeah, they have Gnabry, who's a good player. We're gonna be starting with these players, of course. This is our strongest 11 in my opinion, and now they have the chance to become legends of this football club. This is the biggest game of the season, the biggest game of my career, and yeah, let's play football and yeah, put it all out there and see what happens. But it is a PSG who gets the thing started here. Mbappe receives the ball back, and how has he been able to score from that angle? SZCZESNY should be saving that, at least it looked like it. We'll have to take a look at the replay, but Mbappe has made it 1-0 to PSG after 39 minutes. Look at this. He plays a nice quick 1-2 pass with Di Maria, and SZCZESNY, that is once again a mistake by him. He should be saving that. Mbappe should not be able to score from that angle there. He should be having that side of the goal covered, but it is a very nice shot. And that is pretty much it for the first half. We're not looking at it at the moment. Of course, we have been tired. It has been seeming like in the last few games. But now we have a massive chance to make it 1-1. Ronaldo straight at Navas though. And that could have been our chance there to make it 1-1. And, you know, get back into this game. But it is all PSG right now. They make some amazing passes. Marquinhos on the ball. Crosses it back into Mbappe, who makes it 2-0 to PSG. And this is now starting to look very bad for us. 2-0 after 53 minutes. And we might be losing the Champions League. We're going to have a crazy comeback. A crazy Steven Gerrard, AC Milan comeback. If we want to win it now. But look at this, guys. Chiellini not able to get up to that header. And Mbappe is there to head it in. So a nice goal by them, of course. But it is just annoying that we're looking so bad in this match. But now Ronaldo plays a nice 1-2 with Kulusevski. Gets the ball back as well, and we're back in it. Just a few minutes after, of course, it is Cristiano Ronaldo who gets us back into this game. It had to be him, and yeah, he puts the ball at the halfway line there as quick as possible. But look at this, Kulusevski is involved with a nice pass. Not the best pass, but Ronaldo does a very nice touch, and of course the keeper comes out there, so he just curls it around him. Beautiful finish, exactly what we needed now, and it is we are alive in this match. We might have the chance to make a crazy comeback. Here we go again, Bentancur just after we scored. We are looking dangerous now. Arthur is gonna pass it back into Kulusevski, who gets off a shot on his right foot, and Ronaldo on the rebound hits the side netting. Super close there to our second goal of the match, but we're gonna have to keep looking for it. We get super close though. But now here come PSG one more time. Gnabry gets ahead of Bellerin, and they have now made it 3-1, and this is probably it. That might be it for this Champions League final. Gnabry does his celebration and everything, and of course he is super quick. Bellerin, even Bellerin is not able to keep up there. He gets ahead of him, and SZCZESNY is not able to stop it. So 3-1 to PSG now, and we're gonna have to see a miracle if you want to get back into this. But what's happened here? They head the ball up in the air, and Ronaldo has picked it up somehow, and we have made it 3-2 right after they scored. Chiellini plays a far ball up onto the pitch, and yeah, they clear the ball. They try to clear the ball or something. You take a look at the replay. They just head it up into the air. Navas is too far off his line, and Ronaldo somehow, super lucky, we have actually made it 3-2 in this game, and now we might actually be able to still get something out of this one. It looked really bad there for a second, but look at this from Ronaldo. That is so important. I don't even know how we have scored it, but we somehow has. And now 82 minutes, here come Ronaldo again. He's on for a hat-trick in the Champions League final. He keeps going. Ronaldo, he's hit the post. And now, that might be the last thing that's gonna happen. 88 minutes. Is this gonna be it, guys? 89 minutes now. Just a few seconds left of this match. Are we gonna have one last chance? Neymar now. We have to score it if he wants to take it to extra time. Sends it to Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's done it. I don't believe it. I cannot believe this. This is the most dramatic thing I've ever seen. This is the craziest game of football I've ever played. Neymar, at the very last seconds of this match, sends a beautiful pass to Cristiano Ronaldo, who makes history with a hat-trick in the Champions League final. That has never been done before. Look at this by Ronaldo. He's just able to get a touch onto that and make it 3-3. And that is how the game ends. We go into extra time. Ronaldo with a hat-trick. Mbappe with 2 goals. Gnabry as well. And now come PSG again. Gnabry with a nice shot there. It is still not over. If we win this game now, that would be the greatest comeback in the history of this competition. And now Bellerin sends through a Neymar. Neymar finds Kulusevski. 2 against 1 now. Ronaldo and Kulusevski. But Kulusevski is still on the ball. Keeps going now. Goes past the defender. He gets the tackle though. He gets stopped. And that means we have a free kick at the edge of the box. Neymar with the chance to win it for us here. Off the free kick, he's done it. Neymar against his current club PSG has made it 4-3 into the Champions League final, and that might be it. We might have just won the Champions League thanks to Neymar and his free kicks. He is too good from these free kicks, and of course there is the perfect time to score one, and there it is. We haven't even won it. I don't even believe it, guys. That is the most exhausting 90 plus 30 minutes of football I've ever seen in my life. We were down 3-1 at one point. We had to score 2 more goals to take it into extra time, or for them to even draw the game. You know, PSG, they even had more chances to score even more goals. So this is just absolutely unbelievable. Somehow Steven Gerrard has managed to do it with Juventus, and we win the Champions League as well. That is the treble for Juventus this season. One of the greatest seasons in the history, and that is going to go down as one of the greatest Champions League finals of all time. The only one I can really compare is the AC Milan against Liverpool in 2005, where they also were down 3-0 at that time, and they made it 3-3, went into extra time, and then won on penalty shootouts. But thank you so much, Cristiano Ronaldo. He did everything he could in that match. Hat-trick, I cannot, say more than that. That might even be his best game of his whole career as well. I don't know. He's had many, but that is for sure up there with one of the greatest performances I've ever seen from a player. So yeah, now we just have the few days remaining of the season. So of course Neymar is talking about the fact that he is now treble winners and legend with Juventus. I'm very sad that Neymar is not going to be leaving us, guys. That was actually the last game Neymar played for Juventus. Of course he's going to be going back to a PSG now, and that might be a bit awkward considering he did indeed win it for Juventus and not them. So I don't know about the response he's going to be getting, but still very sad to see him go. And yeah, it's going to be tough without him, but there we go, guys. This season we won literally 4 competitions. Of course one of them at the beginning where we beat, I think it was Napoli or something, to that one single game, and of course then we did indeed do the treble. So it is absolutely perfect, and I could not really ask for more. These players are now legends of this football club, and this season is going to be remembered forever. Buffon though, he is not going to be leaving this club. He's going to be staying now, and I think he might also be retiring, if not this season, the next one. So I'm happy to see that the Buffon finally also won his Champions League and got himself that medal. We also received a job offer from Celtic, which is a bit ironic now. Of course he has a previous history in Rangers, so now Celtic also wants Gerrard. Of course we're not going to be doing that. So yeah, we're going to continue at Juventus if we do indeed get another extension mention, but Juventus now, we are ranked number 1 in the world. I don't really remember where we started the season. I think it was like maybe 5 or 6 or something, and now we are of course number 1 after that incredible Champions League run and, you know, title run in the league and everything. So we deserve to be number 1 there. Real Madrid 2nd, City number 3rd, Barcelona 4th, and Bayern München number 5th. Of course, now it is time to review the season, how it's gone. And of course, we did indeed set ourselves the target at the beginning of the season to win the league and also win the Champions League, and that is exactly what we did for this football club. So I'm very happy about that, and of course the sporting director is probably going to give us a very nice bonus. We have also been invited, of course, to the pre-season now in America, I believe, so we're going to be going there towards the next season when it starts. Of course, we're going to be in the Champions League as well. That is confirmed, especially now that we have won it, so that is going to be nice. Maybe we can go back to back, and of course now we have it. We have received a contract extension, so that means that, yeah, we're going to continue at Juventus, and you guys have to decide now. Do you want me to keep going with this series? Do you want to see episode 11? Do you want to see one more season? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you do, then I'm going to keep uploading it, and then we're also going to try to sign the Haaland. That is the player that we really want to try to get. So if you guys want that, let me know down below. I know that you've been loving this series, so yeah, if there's enough comments, then of course I'm going to continue it if you really want it, or I might start a new one. Either way, I don't know if we continue it, but yeah, you know, it is just you guys have to decide it. If you ask me, then yeah, I really want to continue it. It's been one of my favorite series to ever do on the channel, and I can definitely go for one more season. I think that'd be really fun, and even if I start a new season, as I said, with Juventus now, I can also do like another series as well, another Master League, maybe with like a lower team or something next to it while we still have this one going too. So I don't know, I'm gonna think about it, but you guys will find out in a few days if we keep going or not. And of course, here we have it. We have received a very nice bonus from this season, 13 million extra, which is gonna go straight into the transfer budget. That is the Haaland money right there, I would have to say, because that is gonna be our next main target. I'm not sure, you know, Ronaldo might still leave when the transfer window is you know, open now and everything like that, so that might happen. I really don't know, guys, what's gonna happen. We might be losing a lot of players towards the next season, so yeah, cannot really say too much about it now, but it is how it is. And of course, this is the testimonial match. Not much really happened in this game. I didn't even play any of my strongest players because they have had the most difficult, tough season ever. So if I played any of them now, then they probably will get injured for years. But yeah, Rooney says a goodbye to football, so that is very sad to see him leave. Of course, the legend as well, and maybe next season this is gonna be Cristiano Ronaldo. But that is all for now, guys. Finally of the season. Once again, thank you so much for the great support on every single episode from 1 to 10. Check it out if you missed any of them. But that is all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the great support from all Juventus fans and everything, and I might see you very soon again for season number 2. Peace out.